Hey guys, an update on the metals company. I just wrote looking good because in the last video and the video before that we talked about this box to the downside and that this is looking like, yeah, from here it wants to move down one more leg. We had this red box drawn from the A wave to the B wave as a target box for wave C. Earnings day on Friday. Interesting to see what they're gonna say here. Maybe until then this can drop into this box. $4.24 below that $3.73 and $3.46 are levels to watch for potentially a zone where we can bottom. Okay, now we took this A wave low. In last video I drew this blue line here to indicate the A wave low, so that's nice. I'm happy to label this complete, but obviously a C wave tends to go to the 1-to-1. Okay, internally we have this ABC here as well. I should label this WXY, by the way, sorry, because this move here is looking like a 3-wave move internally, so I have to label it a WXY. In an ABC it has to be a 5-wave move down, so this is a clear 3-wave one. That's why I changed it. And then internally we can also add a box to have a target, and then the 1-to-1 of the internal structure here, ABC, is at $3.74 together with this 0.382. Okay, so if this does not show support here at 4.24, the $3.74 level will be a more stronger level to watch. Okay, so I think this is definitely an interesting zone here for potentially a bounce. Additionally, what I can do is add the point of control of this range. We already tested it here. Now approaching it again at $4.48. Wait, a little bit higher, $4.49. Okay, this might also be a level that can provide support. How do we know when we have bottomed? Yeah, we don't until we see it. What I tend to look at is on the 1 hourly a green candle that wicks to the downside and that prints a volume candle that is higher than the previous red candle. Okay, to show you an example, for example, here we had a temporary move to the upside, but wait, this is not a nice example. I want to find a better one. Here. Okay, we're moving down, red candle, and then a green candle with a wick and with higher volume. Okay, and this was then also possibly at the point of control of this range. Nope, never mind, at the value area low. Okay, so I tend to look at this candle structure with then levels of support, and then if I get a 1 hour close like that on or like from a level of support, then I'm like, okay, this might be it. Okay, 4 hourly oversold, daily almost oversold, so this is gonna pump. Okay, this is gonna pump and it can go very rapid, this one, although I will zoom out in a future video. This might turn out to be an ABC and we move up, or this might turn into a longer correction. Okay, we have to wait and see how this price action to the upside will look like. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.